So there's still some stuff going on with the Gina Carano situation, particularly with the media. Because here's the thing, when this happens to you, like what happened to her, you're supposed to just go away, be quiet, put out a little apology, and maybe in a couple of years, you can work your way back into something. And she was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stand up and keep working, and I'm going to use my voice. Disney doesn't like that. The media doesn't like that because that's the narrative. When you get canceled, you're supposed to just go away. You're supposed to just lay down in a ditch and see if you survive the next couple of years. And that's not what's happening. Disney has effectively made her a martyr in so many ways. So I want to go over some stuff, particularly what's going on in the media, because now it seems like, well, okay, well, let's see if we can silence her by going after her family, which is like, are you kidding me? So I want to show you guys some stuff. First off, I wanted to show you this. Look at this. So Drunk 3PO is selling this shirt. It's the Rebellion. So this is some stuff he's doing with Gina. And all the money, from what I understand, goes to charity. And that's so it just says the Rebellion. If you know, on Twitter, she said, welcome to the Rebellion when she announced her new movie, which I'm kind of excited for. She wants to make a movie like Drive, which is actually a pretty good movie if you've never seen it. And I think that's a movie you could actually make fairly cheap. Well, I mean, like, probably a couple $100,000 or something. Because it's just mostly car chases and stuff. And that's not, you just need some good camera work for that. But yeah, I think that's a great idea. But selling this, wants to do some charity stuff. So now people are like this. I can't believe they're actually doing merch for this BS. Then you got a comment like this one. Look at this. Gonna punch the first person I see this on. Okay. All right. And this person's telling her to seek medical help. She's probably done more for charity then, like, this person's just canceling people, actually hurting society, whereas, like, they're actually helping society with charity. And then you've got Saturday Night Live taking shots at Gina now, which is funny. They did it on a Britney Spears talk show. It's like, you can't even read the room on that one. Like, Britney Spears is kind of exposing a lot with, well, what's happened to her throughout show business has kind of been exposing it. How they'll, just chew people up and spit them out. That's a whole situation I don't want to get into. But they kind of mocked Gina in this. It's funny, Saturday Night Live hasn't been funny in years, as a lot of people have pointed out. But this is what they're going to do now. So they have to tear her down. So as long as people are propping her up, they're going to keep trying to smear her. And I imagine that this is going to turn up and kind of even get more ridiculous as time goes on, because they don't want someone like her going against the narrative, taking down that Hollywood monopoly, stuff like that. So this is what really pissed me off, was this article. So this is from the Hollywood Reporter. Gina Carano's family is deeply rooted in Nevada casinos with $725 million value stake. First off, whose business is that? Okay. That's nobody's business. What does her family have to do with anything? What is the point of this article? Well, the point is to say, well, look, her family's rich. She's not one of you. Why are you praising this woman? Who cares what her family makes? It's just nobody's business. Just like how what she made on The Mandalorian, which they came out and revealed, that's nobody's business. I don't need to know how much she made on The Mandalorian, and neither do you. That's none of your business. But no, they'll put this all out there because, well, no, she's got a rich family. First off, her dad was a quarterback in the NFL. He's got money. Okay, he just invested the money wisely. And it worked out well for him, didn't he? Oh, but now I guess he's a gangster because he's working in Vegas. Get out of here, man. This is such a joke at this point. Nobody's safe. Nothing is sacred. Okay? There should always be this unwritten rule that you don't go after somebody's family. And sure enough, it doesn't matter to the media. They don't care. Nothing's off limits. She had a kid. They'd be posting pictures of her kid all over the place, probably letting you know where he goes to school and his bus route. so that maybe you can go and say nasty things to her kids. That's because that's what they want. So maybe now you go get cancel culture, can maybe look at her family or something. But they go down here. Here's so the first half of this article right here, going over what's happened in her career as an MMA star and stuff. And then we go down here. All this is about her family. They say her father, Glenn Carano, suited up as a quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys for 7 seasons before segueing into the family business. Don's sons took over the El Dorado Resorts, and they grew it into an amazing gaming company. Sluts continues of the empire that expanded greatly in July 2020, three years after Don Carano's death. That's kind of a badass name, huh? Like the Don. You run out in Vegas, your name's the Don. When Caesars Entertainment announced that it had completed a merger between Caesars Entertainment Corporation and El Dorado, creating the largest casino and entertainment company in the United States with 55 properties worldwide, including 8 on the Las Vegas Strip. According to his LinkedIn bio, Glenn Carano currently serves as Senior VP Operations for the East Region, and many of the Carano offspring serve in executive positions. So who cares, right? And I'm not going to go into any more of this, but you can see what they're doing here. And then here's even more of the thing. As for the father-daughter relationship, what? Like, why are you even talking about the relationship between her and her father? From what I could tell, she has a great relationship with her father, which is a lot more than people in the media can say. They cancel their family. Oh my God, I voted a different way. I'm not going to go to family dinners. These people have no family because they done canceled their own family. These people turning and narc on their family. I mean, you see, they praise this shit, man. There was some girl turned in her mom and aunt because they were at the Capitol. This is so ridiculous. I would imagine she probably has a great family relationship. But no, we need to talk about that. Because these people don't give a shit about family or honor or respect. It's disgusting. It just keeps going. So I was kind of like, wow, I can't believe they did this. But then at the same time, it's like, well, I can't believe they waited so long to do it at this point. So I wonder if they'll go after her family. It's like, oh, well, her family is loaded. You need to step away from that. Like, no one's going to care. But, nothing really shocks me anymore. Anyway, what do you guys think about all of this? I'd like to hear your thoughts. Also, make sure you're still subscribed. I actually saw that I was unsubscribed to Momology 101. I hadn't seen his videos in a couple of days. I'm like, oh, where's Momology? Go to his channel, unsubscribed. So that does happen, so double check. Also, make sure you hit the like button, share the video, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out.